Hello again and a very warm welcome back to the channel. I'm in the village of South Zeal, which is in Dartmoor National Park in Devon today, to give you a walk around tour of this very unique building. It's a Wesleyan Chapel that was built in the late 1700s and subsequently extended in the early 1800s. But what gives it its unique appeal, apart from the fact it is a beautiful old chapel, it is an artist studio, but it's got its own very unique planning status, which if you were interested in seeing this or buying it, I think it's probably best if we do have a conversation. So maybe better to contact us directly so we can explain a bit more about it. I don't want to overly complicate it now, but it would need explaining before, just so you can get your head around the planning side of things. But it's a big space. It's 1,700 square feet. It's in lovely condition, raw space, lots of volume. There's some fabulous ceiling heights, which I think are around about 15 feet in the main hall. But it's a quiet spot, really well placed if you're liking the sort of outdoors lifestyle, walking, cycling, that sort of thing. We're right on in the national park itself. So yeah, follow me, have a look round, and if there's any questions or anything you'd like to know or any comments we'd love to hear from you, just put them in the comments section below. Let's go have a look around. So, starting in the street itself, this is the village of South Zeal, and we've got here a very nice quiet streetscape for you. This is the view to the right as you come out of the gate, and then the left here, and that road takes you up to the one of the main roads into the village. So here's the entrance. So once you're through this gate, it's just worth pointing out that this is a shared gravel driveway. It's not actually owned by anybody. It's been established that there is no ownership, but the chapel has got access and use of it, and it's also shared with this house here, which I believe is an Airbnb. And then to the right, this gate here is the access for some of the houses on the street to access their back gardens. And down that pathway there is the back garden that belongs to the cottage just to my left here. So back to the chapel, and here's the entrance. So as you come in through the front door, there's two sections basically, straight through into the main chapel itself, which is huge. I mean, the roof voids here are fabulous. Really good, great scale. I mean, for an artist studio or somewhere to create, it's just perfect. It's a lovely environment, very quiet, great light through those roof lights up there. And worth noting that the current owner used to use this as a photographic studio. The current owner's had it for 20 years, and she's installed, you can't see them at the moment, but both sides have got blackout shutters that come down and completely enclose this in darkness. So perfect for a photographic studio if you were looking for something like that. Through here we've got the dark room. There's water in here. It's a big space, big room. And then just to the right, more storage, and this was used as I think as a light, the production area for the photography. And there we go. So this window here is actually the original window when this was just a standalone building on its own before the section we'll go into shortly was added in the early 1800s. Then up these stairs, mezzanine level, used as a little lounge area, but from here you get to survey the scale of the room below. And then this window here overlooks the garden that belongs to the cottage. So sadly that's not part of this, but it's a nice view. Okay. So back down the stairs, I'm going to do that carefully, watch what I'm doing. And then as we go through this door here, just to the left, now this, even though it was added in the early 1800s, is the extension. So we've got a bathroom, a shower room here, the loo, sink, The ceiling height is phenomenal in all the rooms. And the shower. And then into the main kitchen area, studio space. And again, you've got these blackout blinds that drop down through all the windows. And then kitchen, basic, but it's a raw studio space. It's lovely. It just feels like a really creative place. It's just, I know that's a bit of a cliche, but it's bright, it's quiet. It just feels like you're really tucked away from the madness of the outside world. And then you've got the view through those windows, which I'll head up to. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you coming on this tour with me. If there's any questions or there's anything you'd like to know, you can either leave a comment below or you can contact us directly at uniquepropertycompany.co.uk or email us, that's info@uniquepropertycompany.co.uk, and we'll endeavour to answer as much as we possibly can. Or if you'd like to take a look at the property, you can see the details via the website as well, which you can incidentally also check out if you're looking for anything, if you're looking for something that's interesting and just looking for property that's a bit alternative. There we go. So thank you very much again for watching, and we'll see you on the next tour. Take care for now.